Well, the final stage is upon us, but you wanna know what else is upon us? Great! Gildings! Is that all of the Cipher Coins? Give me those! Let's throw caution into the wind and do some science! And there you go. This is my first time getting such a thing. The Pandemonium Chalice. A bizarre chalice. Could anyone know more about it? Well, it's finished, but seems useless. Pity since you collected all those coins. Anyways, here you go. And of course, you have some sheets to turn in. So yeah. Just stay happy, Oolong. So where do we go with that chalice? The Triple Pond. Mortal! A Pandemonium chalice! Impossible! I thought they all had been destroyed long ago. Allow me to gaze into a swirling vortex. Hold still for a moment as I grant you the new power. Pandemonium Cloak. Merciful, unstable, and ever-changing garment. Everything is randomized. As long as you wear it, you can... Everything is randomized. And I am not in my right mind to do this. But we're gonna take on the final boss with it. Yeah, that's how chaotic it is. So, you are not exactly in the best control of what you have. So, be absolutely careful here. So yeah, it changes every second and such. And here is everything. Okay, good. Oh wow, I didn't think to do that. But as long as you wear it, it means you are using all of the cloaks at once. But now we need to be careful because we have the last 5 tunes. Oh, gosh. And our color changes too, like, even to cloaks we can't really change colors into. Okay, now I think I can just walk. Plague Night. So your fool's errand draws to a close. Hehehe. You know what I'm after, Enchantress, and how important this is. Do not speak of me of importance. Your quest is folly. You'll never be anything more than you are. So, you've come to rob me of my essence? To shape the world into your whim? Essence is insignificant to me, but you, my servant, Must be reminded of your place. My place is my Mona's side, and you won't stop me. If you insist on dancing with death, then I shall take the lead. So I am making a big mistake of fighting against the Enchantress with the with the Pandemonium cloak. It is always changing, and I cannot be in charge of the changes. So yeah, you can already see how chaotic it is to use this thing. Killing you would be a waste of my energy and a powerful mad alchemist. I'll make use of you yet, Plague Knight. Take what you will. Make your potion, but what you truly desire will always elude you. No! Stop your assault, Plague Knight! Look, I brought someone! Plague Knight, come to your senses! You don't need to go through this. You don't need to go through all this. Mona, you don't understand. I was too weak to say it before, but now I can show you I'm good enough. Plague Knight told me everything. You don't need the potion to win me over. You already have. What? But it's too late. I already defeated the Enchantress and it began the final distillation. I was too late. I must go after her. You two, touch nothing until I return. Here, where is all this power coming from? This wasn't in our notes. The essences are reacting unpredictably. Watch out! So what if we decide to do nothing? I'm guessing me holding down was what prevented me from doing nothing for this boss fight. Okay. I don't think this is supposed to happen. I think me holding down counted as doing something. Oof. Yeah. At the very least, you don't lose gold for it. Okay, so will it work now? What if I decide to do absolutely nothing? Which means, no, you cannot hold down. You are steadfast in your resolve. Maybe there's hope for us yet. Yeah. You basically just do nothing and you only have to worry about the next phase. Presenting to you the final boss of Plague of Shadows. It's essentially a Wailing Machine combined with the one boss from the well, I want to say Sigma Stage 3. So want to be careful whenever he does that. And of course, he's playing with your mind by firing out. Basically, the weak point is the open mouth, and because we're playing with a a cloak of unpredictable chaos. Well, we are not at the mercy of our actions. Ugh. Ugh. This is not exactly the cleanest boss fight, but then again, I am playing with something I can't control. Oh, yeah. You don't have to use that Pandemonium cloak, but it was there, and I was thinking, you know what, might as well end it with chaos. You did it! The reaction is stabilized! Wow. There it is. The ultimate potion. Well, are you gonna drink it now? I don't. I don't think I need it anymore, Mona. But you must take it with us. It's all we've been working for. My future as an alchemist is riding on it. Wait, I just got an idea. You know how much energy is contained in this potion, right? Yeah, this much boom can easily level the whole tower. And being seen for miles in all directions. Mona, I love the way you think. The bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist. Those bumbling townsfolk would throw us a parade. We could practice alchemy anywhere we want. We wouldn't have to hide away anymore. But you're holding a potion that can give you anything you could ever want. Are you sure about this? I already have everything I could ever want. Let's blow this joint. And now you guys know why I made this a February Let's Play. A very subtle love story. So, yeah. I think this is my first time ever 100%ing all this. I might cut some footage over this to show you getting the remaining, notes. But yeah, I was so happy that I decided to finally revisit this night for the first time in years. Because I didn't think highly of this, his playstyle, despite how nice the story was. Because my issue was just that I couldn't jive with it. I understand if anyone has tried to play through this has dropped it after only a few, after a few moments of playtime. I forgot about that. Yeah, that locket belonged to someone and he is angry. Everyone's getting their paychecks. Oh, right. Of course, back at Explodatorium, I want to say Exploratorium, blah. Under new management. Well, would you look at that? And I see something foreshadowed. Jeez, that guy is absolutely vibing. But cooperative cloning. Ah, so that explains the Shovel Knights. They were actually Jello. And look who's been busy. I mean, he's got to do something somehow. But this is something I'm glad I gave a second shot, because when you can get a grasp of his playstyle, Plague Knight is an absolutely good time, and I do find it really fun to play. I will stress that if you want to try out Plague Knight, you either already have the treasure trove, or you have to get the treasure trove. Plague Knight is not available separately at the time of this video. But fortunately, it's not looking like you won't be able to get to play this at all. It's just that I highly recommend getting the treasure trove if you do want to try out Plague Knight for yourself. And if you're still unsure, wait for the game to go on sale. Propeller Knights are butler. That's what you get for such an awful stage. But yeah. You're back! You're alive! Wonderful! I'm going to assume that explosion was your handiwork? Yep, that crusty old tower was an eyesore anyway. Amazing. I didn't get any rocks thrown at me today. I think the townspeople are actually grateful. Listen, Plague Knight. I know you made all these potions and blew everything up, all to impress me. I'm so flattered, but really I am, but I have a confession. Though you are not my type, I'm so sorry. You see, I've fallen for a real man. Yes, I am real man. Do you want to go skateboard? Guys, the villagers are all in the juice bar and they want to buy us around. Let's go. Hey, that sounds lovely, but I think we'll catch up later. There's science to be done. Oh, no? Let's get started, Plague Knight. There's no telling what we'll brew up next. That was a lot of fun. This is I know I had a lot of fun with the previous two ones, but this one, I was really looking forward to it, and I was wanting to get it recorded and such. Well, better late than never. At least I got it done. What else is there to be said that I haven't said already? If you can get past the playstyle and such, this is a good time, and I always highly recommend it. This game is definitely something I always recommend that you go out and try and such. It's almost 10 years old, which is hard to believe, and in fact, it's going to be 10 years since the Kickstarter launched for this game too. Yep. The reason why I made this a February Let's Play is because of the story at hand. I figured this would fit for Valentine's Day, as the idea of trying to prove oneself when all you've done is all you were able to accomplish already has. I could be wrong. It could be missing some things. I apologize if I do. But yeah, this was quite literally a blast, perhaps. But yeah. Hard to believe that these production babies are probably almost like almost 10 now. Hard to believe that so much time has passed and yet this game still holds up. And again, this game is available almost anywhere. It's not going to be available on certain storefronts for much longer. I got this version of the game when it was $10 because it was before they were about to shut off adding funds through credit card payments. And at the time of this video, the eShop is going to close down in a couple months. However, you can still get this game on storefronts that are still going to be up. So storefronts like the Microsoft Store, PlayStation Network Store, and such. Well, or the Switch's eShop, Steam, any other stores and such, you can just grab it then. I am aware about the future releases of the game. I am aware about Shovel Knight Dig, Pocket Dungeon, and such, and the other games they published. I still have yet to play those. I want to get my hands on Dig specifically, see if I would want to Let's Play that eventually. But, yeah. I died a lot. Especially in the flying machine, but not nearly as much as the other stages, but 35 lives lost. I was very good with keeping my gold this time around. Total item completion is 99%. There's probably an item or something I missed somewhere. But for that total item completion to be 100%, well, you just have to beat the Tower of Fate and then with all those items completed. But yeah, we practically have 100%. So let's give these two a moment to celebrate their victory. Yeah, I will say, might as well do the outro. If you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. If you want to follow any future series after this one, it's just to hit the subscribe button and the bell and you'll be on your way. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Care of yourself and happy Valentine's Day.